1st of July today, and we've got a number of players in, so I'm delighted. Marquee signing today, delighted to announce Thomas Callas' arrival. I think it's fair to say, as you'd understand, there's a fair bit of work that's gone into that behind the scenes over a number of months. But yeah, we're delighted with where we are. Smodic's in, Bentley's in, De Silva's in, Gil Martin's in. We're in a good place. I think we've recruited well so far. There is still business to do, there's still trading to do, that's for sure, but we're in a good place. Yeah, we've built, I think in the 3.5 years I've been back here now, we've built a real in-depth, strong recruitment team with a number of people who have a number of roles to play in that department. If you like, Lee and myself head the department in different ways, but good people, good staff, and all of those people have played a substantial part in bringing those players to the club this summer, because there is a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. Really pleased. As I said back, I think it was earlier in the year when I said that we had an option on De Silva. We triggered the option. We then had to agree personal terms, which we did. These things take time. It's a big signing. It's a big career move for Jay. He's leaving a very big club in Chelsea to join another big club in Bristol City. So we're delighted to have him across the line. And also in Thomas, we today smash the club's transfer record, which is a big statement for the football club moving forward. So yeah, a lot of work has gone into getting those two here on permanent deals. Appreciate the help and support Chelsea have given us and the professionalism that they've shown. But yeah, I think it's a statement of intent that the club intends to take another big stride forward. I think just on Daniel's someone that we looked at a year ago. I think that was probably widely reported in the press. He was one of a number of goalkeepers that we looked at. We've tracked him. And again, he was an acquisition that took a period of time to negotiate through with Brentford, but I'm delighted in fact that we've got him here. And I think that adds real depth to our goalkeeping department. You know, Nicky did really well last year, but suffered with injuries at times. Max continues to break through, and we brought Remy in as well. So Remy will, if you add depth to the department, he will also have some coaching responsibilities to support new goalkeeper coach Pat Mountain. So in all, a far stronger goalkeeper department, I think, moving forward. And again, I think it just puts us in a good place. Again, I would repeat, we think we've still got business to do, but we're happy with where we are. I think there's a good buzz. I think the whole club takes another step forward. I've talked before about making progression on and off the pitch. I think off the pitch, I think the new crest launch has gone down really well. I think John Lansdowne has led that project extremely well, internally as well as externally. We're delighted with the way the new crest looks. The kits look fantastic. Particularly the goalkeeper kit really brings a wow factor to it. Not sure it's something I could have carried off in my day, but I think, yeah, there's a buzz around the place. You know, we've had a good summer. Ashton Gate has seen some amazing concerts. There's a buzz around the city, and we need to step forward again. We need to keep progressing. That's what I keep saying every year. If the club moves forward every year, we will eventually get to where we want to get to. And there's a lot of hard work with a lot of people that takes place behind the scenes. But I go back to what I've said time and time again. Our strength comes from our stability, and we mustn't underestimate that. The strength that we have comes from our owners. Steve and Maggie Lansdowne provide both myself and Lee with this amazingly stable platform to build from. And if you look at the industry at the moment and some of the, if you look more interesting decisions that have been made at football clubs, the one thing that we have is this platform of stability. And what I would say is to both Steve and Maggie, again, thank you for the support you've given us, because without their support, we can't do the business that we're doing. And that allows us to move forward. And I think it's exciting times for everyone connected with the club.